Your personal excellence is the best revenge you could ever enact on anybody who has ever done you wrong. And there are many of them. Have you ever made a resentments list? Have you ever made a list of all the people who've hurt you, who've abandoned you? Start with your family of origin. That's where the resentments live that are keeping you from actualizing your greatest financial well-being, because those are the relationships that continue to hold the chains of unmet needs that are tethering you to the past, that show up in the present as compulsive shopping, as an inability to set adequate fees. You undercharge yourself, you undercut yourself, you undervalue yourself, and wind up resentful in the present when really it's relationships from the past that are holding you back and holding you down and keeping you broke and keeping you demoralized. No matter how many boot camps you take, no matter how hard you try to improve your financial situation, somehow you keep finding yourself pulled back to the same bottom line credit card number or below zero, spending yourself down to zero and having to resort to credit cards to pay your basic everyday needs. No matter how much money you make, too, your salary is irrelevant because these things that show up in your financial life are rooted in deep messages from your early childhood relationships, culture of your family, the culture of your culture of origin, the culture of your country, the culture of the government, the culture of the religion. There are multiple influences that are keeping you from being your best self. So what do you do about that? You begin to identify your personal standard of excellence and what it's going to take one breath at a time, one day at a time, one relationship at a time, one goal at a time that will move you in the direction of your vision. As you start to move in the direction of your vision, you start to live really well because you have no choice but to meet the unmet needs that are rooted in the developmental trauma narratives. It's the generational trauma that's keeping you from actualizing the generational wealth. Once you start to meet your basic needs, that then lay the foundation for you to chart your course toward your vision, you have no choice but to live well and take exceptional care of yourself. And when the people for whom it is intolerable to witness your well-being start to see you doing so well, their own green-eyed monsters will start eating away at them and all the things, but it's not going to matter to you anymore because you'll be so focused on taking care of yourself and feeling good and actualizing your momentum and continuing to get your rocket ship sailing away and out of this dimension into a whole nother dimension of existence that they're not going to know what to do with themselves. And it's not going to matter to you one bit. That's the extraordinary paradox of it. It's wicked. It's wickedly phenomenal. And it's 100% accurate and guaranteed. Focus on your personal excellence. It's the best revenge and the deepest seed for transforming generational trauma into generational wealth. I'm Dr. M. This is Dr. M is the website, all the social media platforms, like, follow, subscribe, whatever the practice is on this particular platform, and start looking for my other videos. I'm going to start to link videos to my productions and my presentations for you, and we'll start to develop this relationship that you need to get yourself out of where you are to where you know you're supposed to be. Thanks. See you next time.